July 10th, 2022. Hope you're out there is having a good day today. Start off by saying if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Talk to you about the Russia and Lithuania and Kaliningrad thing going on over there. You know, Russia's told them, you better stop what you're doing talking to Lithuania or you're going to face harsh consequences. What does that mean? Could they attack them? Could they cyber attack them? Could they possibly, use a tactical nuke on them? Who knows? I think what they're probably going to do is they'll start cyber attacking them, which they already are, but I think they'll pick it up. They may launch a missile over there and hit something like, hey, you need to ease up on this and let our stuff get through here to Kaliningrad. Something's not right with it, just like I say in every video. Well, if they did attack Lithuania, do you think NATO would invoke Article 5? I personally don't think they would, because if they did invoke that, that would mean pretty much an all-out war. And they're not wanting that right now. If they did, they would already, done something about all this. So we'll wait and see what happens on it. Do I think something will happen this week or within the next 2 weeks to Lithuania? Yes. But I also think maybe, Lithuania will cave at the last minute and let their stuff come through to Kaliningrad. You'll hear people say, well, they can still get it, through the sea and everything else. The point of it is they need to be able to get their stuff straight through on rails and stuff like that, on trains, and they're not letting them do that. So, and trucks, they're not letting them come through. So, I've said it before, read back on your history, especially World War II, how it started, how we set out of it so long, and what all went on over there before we got involved in it. This is eerily similar to it. They always say if you don't learn from your history, you're doomed to repeat it. Well, if you actually read your history, you'll see the similarities in what's going on over there now. But as far as Article 5, I personally don't think NATO would invoke it. I don't. Just like if Russia used a nuclear weapon, I don't think NATO would get involved. I think they would let them get away with it. They would come up with some excuse not to, enforce Article 5. Now, am I for an all-out war with Russia? No, I'm not. But you can't have Russia over just running over, bullying everybody, getting what they want. So who's to know what happens there? Of course, you got what's going on in Ukraine now. We're still sending money and weapons and everything over there. It's essentially, we're fighting it, but we're just sending the stuff. And I still firmly believe we got CIA in there, and I'm pretty sure we probably got special forces in there. But we'll never know about it until, if we're around years and years from now, it may come out. Like I've said before, read back on your Gulf of Tonkin incident that started Vietnam and all that. But as far as do I think Russia's going to do something in Lithuania if they don't, let their stuff there? Yes, I do. What it is, I don't know. They've already been cyber attacking them, but they may pick it up. They may launch a missile over there. You got Belarus right there. Who knows? They already got troops in Belarus. So if they do attack them, I think it will slowly start getting this war bigger and bigger and bigger. And what I mean by that is they'll slowly, like if they get away with hitting Lithuania, they'll be like, well, we can just hit this one too. They're not going to do nothing about it. And that's how it'll progress. We'll have to wait and see on that one, but be watching, because I expect within the next 7 to 14 days that something will happen between Russia and Lithuania, unless Lithuania backs down, which they may do. They've already been told by the EU, hey, let this stuff through. We don't want to cause problems like this. But we'll wait and see. Usually it's not turning out good, so hopefully they won't launch a nuclear weapon on them. I think more likely, like I said, they'll either speed up their cyber attacks, hitting them, more and more, or they'll launch a missile at them. Not technically a nuclear missile, but they may actually try to hit something over there with, with a missile. Just to kind of say, hey, we can hit you from here type situation. We'll have to wait and see on it. If you're still watching, hit that subscribe button, like or dislike the video. Please comment on this. I'd love to hear from you. Stay safe whenever you're out in public. You're not safe anywhere. Keep your head on a swivel. Be aware of your surroundings. You're not safe anywhere in America or the world, as recent events have showed you. Always protect yourself and protect your family at all times. Get out there and get prepped up, but stay safe when you're doing it.